Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, and I am out and about. Why? Because I'm getting the itch. You understand what the itch is? The itch is I want to go camping, and everything is closed, the state parks and everything in New Mexico. And then it occurred to me, I used to drive 550 miles one way to come out here in this area and boondock. Well, why can't I go boondocking now? Well, I can. And will I? I'm seriously thinking about it. For how long at a time? I'm not sure. It just occurred to me that, there's so many places here to go boondocking, within 15 miles of Capitan, New Mexico. Why not just every now and then fill up my water tank? The battery be full, and I go boondocking. I mean, I still have my solar, and I still have my O2 cool electric fan. I got everything I need in the truck or the RV for boondocking. And this right here, guys, that's Capitan Mountain straight ahead. And this is a boondocking area on the BLM. You're supposed to stay within, I think, 90 feet of the road. And the spot I found up here, I'll show you if I can ever get to it. If I speed up, the road is not really bad. But if I go much faster, it'll be it's kind of a washboardy thing. It's as good a road on BLM as you'll ever find. But I'm thinking about doing that. I know I'm crunching the ice. I know. I got me a good soda, my mix. And I thought I'd drive there, because what I can do is, see, I've already scouted this spot that I'm going to show you. If you go to the right, if you follow this road to the right, there's actually it's not improved, it's just a boondocking spot that everybody goes to the right. You know which way I'm going to go, don't you? Left. And I got to read this sign. I'm not sure I read it last time, but I think I did, because I don't want to be on private land. Well, hell, you can't read it anyway. Well, no, this is BLM. It shows a tent. It's got a tent on the sign, so we're okay. The other sign you can't read for all the bullet holes in it. Is that a good omen? Well, it depends. I mean, yeah, off to the right, down there in that valley, there's a place where I've seen some RVs, and I may go back around there and just peep. But no, this is beautiful, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to camp just right off this road I'm on for like 4 days at a time. Of course, there's not going to be any shade, but guess what? I've already ordered, and it will be here soon, one of those patio umbrella things, and I'll fix it up so it will stand up. I got my little bucket, or I'll figure out a way to make it stand up. And then out here, if the wind's not blowing 500 miles an hour, I can put up that umbrella and sit out in the shade if I need to get out in the shade. And I don't plan to be here for a year. I just plan to be here for 4 days at a time. Is that a good plan? I think so. Yeah, there's where a guy camped right on top of that hill. Well, I know you like that, don't you? You can't see it on the right. But the one I marked is just straight down this hill here, and then we kind of go parallel to that hill there straight ahead. And on the left there is a little campsite. I drove up to it the other day because it's near the top of that little rise there. Talk about a perfect view all the way around you, 360, nothing, you understand? And we're far enough from the highway that there's no highway noise, no nothing, you understand? And what I like about being out here is you got a view, a 360. So if there's something approaching and you're out and about, you'll be able to spot it. The only predator I'm worried about is the HUMAN. But yeah, I could do that. And then I could do that once a month or whatever I wanted to do as long as I'm here. I mean, I thought about using this as a springboard to go to the different state parks, national parks, and other places in New Mexico and other areas. Let's see what this sign says on the left here. They got these old signs here. I don't know what that says. Closed. Oops. Closed road. Well, let's don't go that way then. We will not go down the closed road. But I'm checking it today to see if I can get my RV down here without too much trouble. Because this low spot here, I'd have to be aware of the weather and be sure that there's not going to be any rain, rain in the forecast. See, I can see where somebody drove straight up that way. And yeah, my place that I scouted out the other day, it's got a great Verizon signal, super fast here because I checked the speeds. And yeah, the only problem is it's a little more than 90 feet off the road. Do you think they'd really stick me for being 95 feet or 100 feet? I don't know. I'm sure they wouldn't. Hell, they may not even see me. Yeah, it shows there. It shows a sign there with a tent on it. So this is a camping area. And my spot, I remember it, I marked it in my mind. There it is. No, is that it? Is that it? Duh. No, that ain't it. But we're getting close. We're getting closer. Oh, that is it, because I put that barbed wire on the deal. Let's see if I can see where I drove off the road here. It's not great to get to. Well, yeah, there's my spot here, I think. Turn right by this post. And then we go up here. But yeah, there's a lot to be said about boondocking. It's just a matter of finding a good spot, okay? And, you know, you'd think I had 8-wheel drive. I mean, I just drive off the road like I know where I'm going. Yeah, this would be a little rough to get to. I may not go here. Maybe. I mean, it would beat the stuff inside my RV to death. But where I wanted to get was right here on this level spot, because it makes it easier to, you know, of course, level the RV, and it's also nice to walk around outside, because you get on some of these places where they have the you know, you're on the side of a cliff. It's not much fun. But yeah, this would be pretty close right in here where I was looking at. Is this nice? See, you got a view of the, let me just a minute, I'll turn a little bit and let you see it. But you got a view of the mountains, and let me just zoom it. Whoops, now you can't see anything, can you? Good job, Rusty. I'm proud of you. Now they can see the sky. Okay, where's the mountains? Right there. See, there's the view from this campsite. If I can get it to stay there. There we go, right there. That's the view from this campsite. Is that nice? Huh? And then, of course, the sun rises on my left, sets on my right, and straight ahead. Or is that view there? Would I like that? Sure, sure. Yeah, and I can get here easy. You know, it's like 15 minutes from my home base in Capitan. And yeah, we may do this because I've got the itch, man. I want to go. I want to do something. You know what I mean? And you know, boondocking is not my dream adventure, because out here, of course, you won't have any. You know, no. Well, I got solar and, you know, electric to power everything except the AC. I can run. Well, I can't even run the fan on the AC. I can run the O2 cool fan, the Max Air vent fan. Of course, I can charge all my stuff as I need to, which is good. But I'm just thinking about it, guys. I'm just thinking. You know, I may not follow through and execute this plan, but I am thinking about it very seriously. Why? Because, I mean, I got all these beautiful places to go, boondocking, and I put the brake on. No, I didn't. Now let's see if we can get out of here, and I wonder how many tires I'll blow out. Only got 4, so that's the max. The maximum blowout would be all 4 tires. But yeah, we could do that, or else I could find another. There was another spot. We'll go look at it right quick. But yeah, this is BLM public land near. It's almost midway between Capitan and Lincoln, New Mexico. Beautiful out here, man. To me. To other people, they're going like, "What in the hell do you see up?" But what have I done here, guys? I forgot to unzoom the video. Now, Rusty, get real here, boy. Is that more worstest? You know, this pixel is hard to manipulate. How's that? It's better. Let's leave it right there. Let's go now. Yeah. Well, fortunately, May a year ago, when it was, I put on some new tires, the Michelin 10-ply tires, and yeah, I've really been testing them out. I guarantee you. I mean, I know they're not. You can't run over railroad spikes with them, but they are better than the original equipment tires. Okay, that was one spot there. I'm not impressed with it as much as I was the other day. Now that I'm getting a little more real about this, look at that thing jiggle, man. That is a jiggler. That phone is jiggling. But let's go back here a little bit, and I'll let y'all see my second. Well, actually, it could be my first choice now. But the one that I'm going to now should be easier to get to. It's still, wide open in the wide open spaces. They have some other places I may check out because I don't have anything else to do, and that's the great thing about it. I can go from my home base, drive out here, find me a spot, maybe mark it or not, because more than likely what I choose nobody's going to want anyway. But the reason I like this other spot is because I can avoid this low spot here, one, so I don't have to pull my RV across that, and two, this gravel on this road is a little better in case I got caught out with a big old rain shower or something, because yeah, this is an all-weather road right here, so we're good there. But yeah, with everything closed, the national parks, national monuments, state parks, and all that closed, who knows when they're going to open. If you're waiting on somebody to do something, you're backing up. Okay, you know what I mean? Yeah, don't wait on people to do shit, because this is a bureaucracy. You know what I mean? By the time a bureaucracy makes a damn decision, you'll be 9,000 years old. A committee decision is no decision at all. The best form of government is a benevolent dictatorship. This is where we're going. Get on, get off, or get the hell out of the way. Okay, now the one I spotted before was right up here. And yeah, whenever you're looking for a boondocking site, everybody has different flavors. There's certain ways they like to do things. And I like the wide open spaces, but I don't like a lot of dust. If you get around, there are some places to camp around Socorro and BLM, and right near Interstate 25. Well, I got to tell you, you get what you pay for. Okay, I thought there was a little road off here to the left, but I see some tracks. But how they got there, hell if I know. Well, wait a minute, I see. This guy went over this. What was he in, an army tank? Yeesh. Well, I can't go across that. Well, so much for option 75. I keep wanting to straighten this because it looks crooked to me. Maybe it's my vision's crooked. I don't know. It is crooked. I know it is. I'll spend the whole video. By the time when I get through with this, straightening and this thing here, the video I'll end the video. You understand? Yeah, right out here on the left may not be too bad. Just pull right out here. But that's right near the fork in the road here. I don't like that. I'm not thrilled about that. Even though I would have privacy, anybody that came down that road would be checking me out. Okay. So I'm going to have to make another run back out here somewhere and check out some more spots. But anyway, guys, just wanted to give you a heads up that we're going to be doing some boondocking, maybe. When? Soon, maybe. Why do you keep saying maybe? Because it's maybe. It is maybe for sure. Now, way down this trail here on the left, this road that goes to the left here, is some more camping sites. Let's see what this sign says. It says open route, open route. And that other sign's got so many bullet holes in it, I can't see it. Well, let's let this thing go. Hell, I ain't got nothing to do. Make a long video, Rusty. You can do that. Let's go. So let's go down here and see what we got. What do you think about that, guys? We're headed right into Capitan Mountain. But I ain't going up there. I got out here the other day and got lost up there in them mountains, and we ain't doing that again. Because lucky I found my way out. And it wasn't luck. I just finally, after an hour, I ran into a couple of people that were coming back from somewhere, or appeared to be, possibly. And I asked them how to get out of there, and they said, well, follow us, we're on our way out. I think what it was, though, they were just leading me the hell out of there. Because they came from two different, well, look at this thing bounce. Jesus. Looks like a basketball up there. You know, I'm trying to get this thing right here. You know, the worst video roads are these damn washboard roads like this. I mean, for doing videos, it's almost impossible. Even though this thing has image stabilization and all the stuff, it's just damn difficult. It may be doing okay for all I know. Let's go. I keep talking about the damn video. And everything, whenever you're on a road like this, everything in your truck that can rattle will rattle. Yeah, so you can just pull. I could just pull off right here, you know, and camp. And it looks like somebody has. Yeah, but only downside, I don't, you know, because what happens when you're boondocking, if somebody comes driving by real slowly in the dead of the night, you don't sleep good after that. You know what I mean? But yeah, this right out here left would be fine. Yeah, right out there on that deal. Now, can I pull out there? I don't see where anybody's pulled out there. I could pull out on the right, but there's a ditch on the right side of the road, and there's a little ledge here on the left, as you can probably see. Maybe you can. I don't know where the camera's pointing. Shit, it's pointing something. Well, anyway, I'm gonna get up here and turn around and end the video, and I'll do some more boondocking looking videos. Why? Well, because I ain't got nothing else to do. And that's the truth. I was going to turn around right here, you understand? But the turn-arounder ain't a turn-arounder. I got a cliff on the left and a ditch on the right. So, what do you want to do? Are you a cliffer or a ditcher? Well, right now, I'm a no turn-arounder. Aha. Nope, I thought that was car tracks across that, but it ain't. Well, you're getting to see the boondocking area anyway. There's a place to turn around. But I don't see the RVs that I saw the other day. And that's what I'm curious about. You know, for all the rattles and stuff, just enjoy them. There's a fork in the road, so you take the road less traveled. It looks like they're both traveled about the same. Do you want to be in a valley? Not really. Or do you want to be on a hilltop? Sounds better to me. Yeah, so I could turn around. For some reason, it's in me. I want to go see what's over the top of this hill. Have you ever had that? Well, let's just go till we get to the top of the hill. Okay, and then there's another one. Well, let's go till we get to the top of that hill. And you go on and on. And the next thing you know, you've gone by about 3 or 4 turns in the road, and then you get turned around. Now, wait a minute. Which way do we go here? I hear you. Oh, God. And don't ever get me in a forest and turn me loose. Because if I get 100 yards into a forest and make 3 turns, I am totally lost. Remember the show, the movie on Golden Pond with Henry Fonda? And I can't remember the lady's name right now. Where he went out in the forest to pick berries and got lost because he was an old man. Yeah, it's a good movie if you've never watched it. It's called On Golden Pond, Henry Fonda, and I wished I could remember the lady's name because she's a great actress. She played in the movie with Humphrey Bogart, the African Queen. Isn't this fun? Yes, sir. We're going to do a little bit of boondocking because we can just springboard from my home base right there in Capitan, and in 30 minutes be to a spot, and then I can haul water, fill my tank up. I'd have enough water for 4 or 5 days comfortably, taking a shower and everything. And then when I run out of water or get low, just head on back. Or when I get low on beer and stuff. Yeah, particularly beer. You know, you can run out of water, but don't run out of beer. Okay. Well, we got to the top of the hill, guys, almost. And I don't see anything real exciting here. Got a good Verizon signal here, which is good. The reason is the tower's right to my left. I say to my left, yeah, well, behind me to the left. Does that make sense? I was thinking we'd run up on some RVs out here. I haven't seen a single one. Oh, I was talking, here's somebody with some firewood right here. So here's good. This is the camping area. Okay, this is where the RVs were the other day, and they're all gone. Because see, there's firewood on the left. I'll make a turn around, you'll see it. So this is a loop where the campers come. You know, the deal about, see, this would be a good camping area right here, a good camping spot. But you know what happens, don't you? I can tell you what happens. You're out here in the boondocks, and you think you're going to have a little privacy, and the first car that comes down this road, that road there is closed, but the first car that comes down this road, you know where they're going to park? Right next to you. See there, they got some firewood there. No, this would be great right here. It's fairly level, got a nice view, beautiful view. Actually, there's the mountains. Let me get around here and I'll show them to you again, then I'll end the video. Yeah, I'll point across there. Let me point on around here. Get them in the photo here. Let me zoom a little bit. Yeah, there they are right there. But anyway, guys, from Capitan, New Mexico, out here looking at the boondocking sites. This is Rusty 78609 saying, with my giant thumb, thumbs up. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all my videos. Why? It doesn't cost you a penny. Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, take deep breaths. Stand guard at the door of your mind, you know. Exercise your body. Do all those things to keep your health. You'll never regret it because we're fixing to go boondocking. I guarantee you. Now, would I come up here? I might. The only problem with coming to a spot like this, though, guys, if there's several campsites in one area or where people could camp, rest assured that the first night that you're there, the first 3 campers that come into these 1,000,000 acres will want to come right here. And they'll want to park right next to you. They got 12 dogs, 3 kids, a stereo that you can hear in Guatemala, and what else? And they never go to sleep. They never sleep. But anyway, guys, having said that, enjoy your life one day at a time. At ease, carry on. What a beautiful view, guys. I'm going to stop here for a while, and I got my good soda, and I got me some unsalted nuts, and I'm going to have me a little picnic right here. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.